First time All-Star this season. Having his best NBA campaign. Number two. Showing across the floor. Easily shooters. I mean, Wembanyama there. He got knocked down. He's just talked about a little bit about shooters as much out of frustration as anything. Just takes the foul there. Put that back in for Wembanyama. And Harper will check in as well as Carter Bryant takes the seat. I mean, this young core for San Antonio. Harper, Castle, Wembanyama. They've obviously got other real good ones around them. Carter Bryant's going to be a really good player. And they've done a great job with solid veterans around them with Fox, Harrison Barnes, and Fournette. All very unselfish guys who are letting these guys thrive. They're not getting their egos involved. And that's going to carry over to the values that they build in this organization. And this foul is going against Luke Fournette. Now, so you talk about De'Aaron Fox and what he's been through.
Yeah, to your point there, him adjusting to his game and showing up on the floor and also being recognized by the teammates of the year, big reason why is his willingness to sacrifice. Mitch Johnson voted feels Fox has been the most important piece in how all of this has come together. Being willing to take a step back at times, letting Victor figure things out, let him take the wheel, and give the young guys like Harper and Castle room to grow. And Fox told us he knew exactly what he was signing up for, coming here to compete for a championship, guys.
Thank you, guys. This is Christian Brown. Offensive board than you showed us. Got it up and in. A little easier to go over. Fournette than it is with the Fournette's a great defender. 10-point ball game. Denver with 19 bench points. National through contact in here. Tipped up and off. And it's out of bounds. It will stay with San Antonio. And Jokic will return for the Nuggets. Valanciunas gave him a good few minutes there, though. Things were going south in a hurry with the small one with Jokic on the bench. And Phoenix getting a nice ovation. That's what you need, Michael. You're going to be great. And it is exactly what Blake Griffin said. You know, our guys will aspire in your role. His role's more limited than what he's used to in his career. But those are big minutes right there. Castle. Inside. Cummings. And put him on the line. That was straight on straight right there. Castle is so strong. Just got his hand in there. Castle, last time these two got first one that gets it right.
I ain't going nowhere. Damn. I ain't going nowhere.
But then someone pulled out the BetMGM. Who you got? That's all it took. They bought it over BetMGM. Even running first. Their bet hit. Turns out just a human weekly bet. Make it a bet that turns into a bar. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it money.
This year, let's talk about soda, because Poppy's changed it for the better, forever. Bubbly, bold, better for you soda. Chocolate full of fine flavors you can't resist. Without added sugar and ingredients you love. Make refreshing intentions with Poppy. Soda's back, but so much better. Come on, Crush. It's your inner beauty that really counts.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready,
Ball up to the
break.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Ward to throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
380. Start.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he rifles one incomplete.
Intended for
Darnell Mooney, the target there. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
You talk about this Titan defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Alontae Taylor. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40.
By the Titans.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I I think both teams are trying to...
That went out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Intercepted.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark.
I think it was found twice on the same play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Worst defense for the Titans. They were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at
To
the
throw is
28-yard
Wilson.
line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Throwing is Wilson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Intercepted.
Kevin King with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well. They're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Let's go now.
Ward. That's complete to DK. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. A very solid gain of 27.
First down.
Well, with the problems they've had giving away the football in this first half, they've got to be over the moon that this is still a tie ball game. So here's where the quarterback has to move the turnovers to the back of his mind and focus on the present. And that's a good throw there to pick up a first down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to get the football back at their own 17. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch
What
more
up, Nate?
air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's second and 10.
It's only 3 minutes into the game, and 5 picks thrown already. That's insane.
Now it's Wilson. That ball caught by Harrison. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today.
I don't think either of them run the ball.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
The Cardinals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes...
What a ball.
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here first and 10. On the 47-yard line, here's a second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Cowboy 80, 18 Rattler, 18 ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. That is incomplete. Look at this Arizona defense. This unit very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they try to see.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gain of 12. First down, Titans.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, come on.
Throwing is Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
19.
Now Ward. That is caught by Laporta. Touchdown, Titans. Sam Laporta, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we got a chance to put points on the board.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
I can't see the field.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions.
Okay,
but
ready?
Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness.
Tyreek Hill. A milestone, career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. That one too wide and incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
A gain of 10 yards.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
First down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Pass complete there to Harrison. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lift at the end of that one.
It's a gain of 9.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Wilson will throw again. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43.
Yards on the play.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at
This
the 43-yard
offense finding
line.
its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
That's another.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your points and start to put together some drives.
Here's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson.
No PI. No PI, no nothing. It's crazy, dog.
And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
On the ready.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They're going deep for Hill. inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Cardinals nothing.
And that makes the score 21-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Intercepted.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
First and 10.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But there we go.
19 tight. Down.
Throwing now, Ward. This is caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Sam Laporta with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
28. Cardinals nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Wilson's pass.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Wilson's pass.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
Third and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
For a Cardinals.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Wilson. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
Now it's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
He's forced out of bounds.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Wilson sacked.
He couldn't get
That nigga running the same fucking
Third
way.
down, the pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of
Brings
12.
up Blake
Gillikin on the punt now on fourth
for the
down.
Cardinals.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
The Titans
So
take
well
over
done
first
there.
and
And
10
these punters, they get
at
more
their own
specialized and
10-yard
better
line.
each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
And they'll have a second and 1 forthcoming. To throw, here's Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
And the Titans
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on
first
third.
and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? Hawk
Now we'll change
Panther
things
60,
around before
Panther
the snap.
60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Second and 10.
Liking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer, Dragon 60.
To throw is Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that hasn't started at a third and 10.
Ready.
Throwing again here, Ward. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a
Cougar 19.
first down.
Seven
First and
Pirates,
10
seven
at the
Pirates.
46-yard line.
Mustang 19. Check out.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. That's complete to Laporta. Touchdown, Titans. Sam Laporta on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Makes the score.
And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
26-yard line.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. There's a short one caught by Ryman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
First down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he will find his man on the outside. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. It's Wilson. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And now not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They'll go again with Benson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
A gain of 6
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
4th down.
And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's complete to Mooney. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
Ward dumps it off to Mixon.
Ward's
It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of
28.
disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifter.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
They'll
say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
79 Cowboys. Ready.
Now Ward. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. And he's got it. Touchdown. Sam Laporta from 6 yards away. And the Titans have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
His kick is
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, 1 behind the all-time record of 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Another run here with Benson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for a
We're
Cardinals
just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the handoff, Benson running right. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you still in the third quarter, they're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They run over center with Benson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The tackle made at the
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. A give up the middle with Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now it's Wilson. Leeds and Mooney on the slant. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
First down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run, and everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback, and they're able to see the route develop.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's a gain of 10.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try to go for it with Benson. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. surge is going to be too much
Line man,
defensively.
wrong.
He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come after this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here we go, shot.
Ward now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Panthers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set, ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards as they got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all, but in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Tennessee, they pick up win number 4 on the campaign as they emerge victorious here. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
whipping Yama, quick swing there. Gets him wide open, and then going to the basket. Should have been a travel. Okay, it wasn't, so we'll count. And then Jokic there just gets too deep. Takes the time up over the top. 24 for Jokic, 20 for Wembanyama. Wembanyama 5 assists, Jokic 6 assists. Castle, no contact, Castle. Buckets, and the foul. This guy is just so strong. What a finish there. This guy's come so far. Even some last year when he had a good rookie year. They're just so much better decision maker. He's only had one time where he was only 2 assists and 15 points. Playing at a high level. And then unbelievable defense. This roster is nice. They're really playing better with this roster. What is beautiful is these guys are obviously good size. And they both get to the floor. Murray can't get in the zone. Marshall with the hands. Over to Castle. Gets accelerator and lays it in. This is the first of speed from Phillips Castle. So at 15. Kansas started Jamal Murray from 30 on his 10 points of the day. And it's not been the free throw. Last time these two teams played, he was 15 for 15 at the free throw. Brown. Won't go inside. Vassell got off the board. Running the floor with the handles. Over to Vassell. Vassell looks for minutes. Love is short. Hardaway. Outside to Murray. Close out there by Johnson. Murray got by him. Outside to Jokic for 3. No. Under 5 to go in the third quarter. Spurs 90. Nuggets 82. Fournette. Hand off to Vassell. Vassell outside. Good look for Johnson. Won't go. Tap over to Vassell. Vassell is correct. In the hand. Stolen by Harper. Whistle blows and a foul is called. And Green all over it and is going against Stephon Castle. Third foul on Castle, who picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Foul on Castle. Jokic wanted a transition take foul, but clearly Castle was trying to strip him of the ball. Good call by Nate Green. Nate Green, by the way, was our summer league point guard back in the day. Very good player. He played NBA summer league for a couple of years in a very good way. Just makes that a good little lane, finds Jokic, left it short, one is clear for San Antonio. Spurs officials today all day long, which tells you two things. Number one is that this is an important game for them. Amped up. And number two, wants to play very well and to pretty much fly. Prime is brought to you by CarMax. Prime. Spurs 27 Well, this is a big one for them. Because only 9 of those 29 games have been against playoff teams. They're 7-2 in those. But they want to be tested. Johnson said to us before the game, either way today, no matter what happens, we're going to come away with some information. We're going to come away with some data on what we need to work on. And that's important anytime, but especially